Why? Oh yeah, water has to be released. Otherwise, there'd be no reason for that key. Now, I forget how this room goes. I'm gonna pretend that I don't need to change the thing. I'm probably gonna be punished for it later, knowing how this game works. I forget what's down here. It's a heart. That's cool with me. Trying to repair all the health damage I've already done. Before we go all the way down, I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. No. Making sure all on the right hand side. All the little cheap shots that I've taken. Very unusual. Yep, we fucked up. I knew we messed up. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe we have to go back. That's painful. Anytime this game ever gives you an option to take an easy way back, always, 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 never take the easy road. Always have to go all the way around. The big key is definitely in that room. There is no way that they would hide, like, a handful of rubies. Okay. God, it's gonna make it. Like, accountant's doing at least the boss is easy, right? Really important that we did that. This better be the big key. Okay, cool. That other thing was there to fool you. Literally nothing important there. Have no more small keys. Got the big key. Most of these dungeons. Yeah, that's not exactly true. But generally, once you get the big key, the logic sort of resets. Boing. A weird way of saying it, like. Like, the things that you needed to get to the big key. There'd be no leftovers or anything by the time you get there. Well, that doesn't really make sense either. I feel like I am in the wrong place. Big time wrong place. This is the wrong place. The wrong side of the law. Oh, that was stupid of me. I stored it close behind me. Where's that door go? Oh, right. I remember what to do. I remember what to do now. That thing opens both rooms. That's really dumb. I would say, like, that room on the left there, I'm like, I have never seen this room in this game ever. That was mean. Yeah. Okay, so we drain the water. Finally move on. Oh, so much time in this run. Looks. I forget. Why do we not need to go down? This one. Nothing else for us to do in this dungeon besides just win the game. One of those rooms is like all rewards or something. You have the hook shot. There's like no other. Oh, that the room's all. We need a key because the room before the boss ridiculously requires a key. No matter what we do. And boss room. Why do we have this sword? Lets us do fun things with this. Notice how quickly all of this stuff is dying. See his other form, it's kind of a joke. They didn't like figure out. Oh man. Can I jam him in the corner and just bash him? Look at 2 hits. Awesome, my man. So the dungeons that we have left are 5, 6, and 7. I like that. Since we just decided, for speed reasons, sort of, I don't know, to do this one. Now we have hook shot. What can we do with hook shot? We can go do 6. Yes, we have to do 6 before we do 5, and you'll see why. Katie was doing this game for the first time, and he had a little bit of trouble with Dungeon 5. It's actually a really good puzzle. Like, every dungeon the first time you play through this game is actually really, really good. Like, I probably make them look far more linear than they actually are. There's a lot of loopy things you can end up doing. So now we have the hook shot. Come hang out here. We're doing 6 first. But we get a really cool item that lets us basically avoid puzzles. At least puzzles that involve block. In fact, Dungeon 7 requires you to have this item. But in order to actually do this dungeon, because that's, I think, I actually could be wrong, because I want to say I've been able to do this dungeon, like, really, but I could be wrong. Lag is real. Okay, I'm just gonna get hit further, I see. Oh, this other one. Really funny is it's actually possible to come back here again. You really wouldn't do it. Okay, so we first need a handful of keys here. Well, we could go through the boss. Whatever. We need the big key. Look at that. This a red-blue switch. Pretty sure this is the room I want. I could just run across that. Hey, that's the one with the big key. Oh no. That's not what we wanted. Gotta think about this for a second. Why did I go this way? Oh, I go down one. That's why. Because it loops around to this room. Except we don't have the key yet. Did we seriously have to go to the start? We have to go back to the start. I'm just dumb. Oh, we don't have to go to the start, we just have to go. Yep, here we go. Should be a key. This basement. Not the basement, this is the key. Now this dungeon, we have to be careful where we use our keys, because make more work for us. This room feels I need to do it. I also think that there's multiple keys in this room. Magic cape, for the sake of saving the few strands of health that I have left. Hey, I'm smart. What's in here? This feels like I need to do this. This is where the big key is. Run all... big ass room. Switch the switch. Here. That lets us get the room that holds the big key. Doesn't this lead back out? We don't want to waste the key on that. We're gonna go all the way back. See what we did there, we're actually going to avoid using that key because we know where that room goes. And I don't want to run out of keys. Boss room is... I'm not interested in the boss room. I don't really care about this room. Another key. Okay, so now we have plenty of keys to go. Basically go to the bottom room. What this room does. I don't believe that that room does anything, so then that it doesn't. Yep, it doesn't. What is this? Guides try to kill me. Takes me back somewhere I don't want to go. Oh my god. Not hitting me into the wall, thank you. That's where the big key is. You have to light all of the fires. And here's the big key. At this point, I have to remember what room we're in, and this takes... This doesn't take me back to, like, the room I want to go. First we have to go get the dungeon and the item. Actually, we just go kill the boss. No, we can't. We can't. Not doable until... Can't do it until we get the... Hey, guess what? There's actually another key here. Oh, sorry, it's the map. We're gonna save the key. Think of me thinking that just in case the game decides to jack us over a little bit. It will. The game likes to do that. So... No, let me go up here. North to this business. Just so I have it. And we can go kill the boss now. This should take us... boss room. Well, not the boss room. It takes us to the linear part of this dungeon. It takes us to the boss room. I'm pretty sure this door is not locked. Do need enough magic, but I think I'm pretty sure they give us plenty. I'm pretty sure, because of the astounding number of keys that we have, I don't actually have to do anything about getting it. Not really sure why they're... Oh man. Them jukes. Up here. We're gonna pretend that that was needed. They never put one of those around unless we need... Right, and then we have... I noticed we could pretty much get all the fairies that we want here. Now, if we kept going north, I believe there's a stairway to that cool room. We have to actually turn this again, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Okay. Pretty sure there's a 2x2, 4, yeah, there is. Not sure why I did that. Not needed for this boss. Oh. Oh my god. Honestly, trying to kill me. There we go, that's much better. Oh my god. Now I won't drop it just in case I... Oh. Okay, so 2 dungeons left, 5 and 7. 5 first. Okay, so we gotta do this dungeon. And notice it gave us a full magic container there. That is important. A lot of magic in this dungeon. I don't know. I think the map or something is in here. But just to show off, this is what we do. I think it's the compass, to be honest. Yeah, generally, we just open. Because I remember just like going in this room and it was. Also, one of the most hardest to execute things in this game that I absolutely hate to have to do. This is the one we use it in. Doesn't let me stop moving. Right, there's nothing to do in this room. They're gonna hit me that many times. Right, I forgot, this entire first floor is bogus. We just want to get to this room. Which takes us here. Let's just have... I goofed. Thing. This is partly what the cane is for. Couldn't we just flip this now? I thought. Hopefully it doesn't come back to kick me. Probably will. Hey, heart. Pretty sure, I mean, one of two things is going to happen. Oh, there's one right here. We didn't even need to do that. Oh my god. Oh, we have to pop this again, though. Okay, get a heart from that. The hookshot makes... Normally I'd use bombos, but hookshot really effectively deals with that. We have this dumb room. I forget what's in the left sides. Let's find out. If I'm not mistaken, the thing that we need... I believe we come back here later. Finding myself. Yeah, we come back here later. Actually, is there a key in this room? Killing that guy? I feel there should be a key. Take an old hazard at a guess. Because we do need a key. And there's one of two places for it. Okay, great. No key. Could fall down there. That's actually a thought. Pretty sure the key that we need is here, in a room that falls down. Hopefully there was nothing important in that room. Be a key here though. Left flank. No. Okay. Well, okay then. Where does this room take us? Takes us treasure room. Guy who's an ass. Like, I'm pretty sure we missed the point with the bomb jump. Yeah, we already missed it. They're now backtracking. Oh my god. But yeah, so there's a way to bomb jump such that you miss not having to run back, basically. We're like missing keys though. There's one of the missing keys. Well, honestly, if we could... We need the big key. Okay. Now I'm remembering things. Oh, we actually didn't screw up. I mean, we screwed up, but we didn't screw up, like... Mostly screwed up. I want to make sure there's no key in. Are you sure this isn't a key? Like a heart. Oh god, the ice is real. Gonna take us back somewhere. Yes, this is a place we haven't been yet. Yep, this is what I wanted to get to. We have to get across. Going across, that's us another key. And this should open... Right. Up should be... Nah, it might be the big key. No, it's not. But it's exactly what we needed. Bounce this. We're gonna take... Back this ass up. And now we get the big key. Now we go. Get the armor if we really care. We'll almost immediately overwrite it. But we literally like fall right next to it, so unless you really wanted to shave like every last second. It's, I mean, it's a thing. It lets us take more obnoxious risks. Where does this take us? This takes us back to the fall room, doesn't it? Which... So now we have the big key. We don't really care about the fact that the brick is blocked because we can make our own bricks. We have the bonus key. So I don't think we even have to nab. This boss is like stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. Now it's boss time. Now this is the only boss in the game that you actually need to have magic. That was a total miss. I see how we can get there. Let's do it at Link's house. But we have to get the silver arrows in order to end the game. We have to get that, and then go to Dungeon 7. I don't think there's any other items we need. Can't go anywhere. Back to the world. Oh no. Forgot about that bush. Walk straight out. I suppose Link's house is closer. Again, whatever. Screams away. Oh wow, we literally went to Link's house. Forgot about that. What we need to do here is talk to the Fat Fairy, who thinks that her womanly figure is brought to her by Ganon's evil power. Pretty sure it's just the rest of that pack of Necco wafers. Now I have to remember to, I don't think it matters if we get hit. But we cannot drop off cliffs. Drop off cliffs. Oops. We also cannot dash. Alright, now we have to go back to the rock. Fortunately, that's the closest we can get. Now, there's multiple warps to the other realm here. One of them happens to be here. I don't really want to use that one. I want to use the other one. Actually, we have to get there in the real world anyways. It doesn't matter. The nice thing about doing it here is should be just one way up the cave. But they've literally all gone. Well, screw it. Be sure it's this one. All the way to the top. Now I have to remember the code, which I actually don't remember it. There is a clue. There's some clue somewhere that tells you what order to do this in. So it's anti... I almost want to say it's a religious reference. I don't remember. There is a thing to it though. It goes right, top, left. You know what we don't have is Quake. We have to go way back. That is a screw up of large proportions. We'll go to 5. Wow. Sorry about that, guy is holy crap. Mistake after mistake. Bombos is the one you don't need to finish the game with. It's the one you need to finish the game with. Wow. Remember that trip about the mushroom and the magic powder? All supposed to happen on that trip. That's okay, we always have to run through the mountain again. Okay. Try this again. Might as well heal him right here. What a disaster. Like, seriously. A lot of time I lost. Like, normally I can do this in like 2 hours in a very small change, but oh well. But I haven't played this game in years. That little 8-ball down there is the, that's the other warp. If I'm not mistaken, there are 8 warps in the game. The only place that doesn't have a hidden warp is the area around Link's house. The desert has 2. Playa has 1. The village proper is the one that doesn't have 1 in and of itself. Okay, we'll do this again. Now with more Quake. So this is the final normal dungeon of the game. As such, basically the hardest. But we're gonna find new ways to cheese it. All of these rooms are jokes, except for I'm trying to remember. Wait, we need the fire rod. Oh crap, it's the one on the right. Now we could run back. I'm not. Hey, guess what reappears? Now we have our 1 key. Get another key. I don't think this is a key. I'm interested in what it is though. I think it's just like a small magic and a heart. Oh, friggin' arrows. Okay. Anywho. Go around. Let's... I'm sure all of these rooms are pointless. I would just, if there's another key, I'd like the other key. Or magic containers. So we got the only thing I care about. On this one. Because this room already has a key in it. And this room has a key in it. For the cane thing? Yeah, that's the thing. Oh god. Remember... always switch it to the other... Yep. We're gonna switch that to the other color. Or I regret it. That is hilarious. Great. Oh cool, there's multiples. Let's go all the way to the other far area of this room. Get us to another room. I really hope the key is not that we need is at the very end of that. If there's a key at the end of that, I'm gonna be pretty sad. One first. Right, we need a key. Only source of a key in this guy. Well, if that was the case, have a return door of some kind. Oh, that's great. That's great. Ugh. This should be the big key. And now we get to this alternate section of the dungeon. Actually, this is just going to spit us out, excuse me. But it's going to give us another key or a full magic container. Magic container. I forget. I don't think there's a key. What do we do with the big key now that I have the big key? Oh right, there's another room we can go to. If I go back up the ladder of stuff. I'm gonna trap this one. Just cuz. Yeah, there's no other pathway to take at this point. But I'm going to the near one first. We're going to do the far one now, which is going to take us to the south exit of the dungeon. Or the area, whatever you want to call it. It actually lets us leave the dungeon and get one of the hardest to find things in the game, the 24th heart piece. I don't remember which way we go. I'm pretty sure we go down. Or I'm pretty sure left leaves the dungeon. Need the mirror shield. That's a right, which requires us to leave the dungeon and then walk across. I'm not doing that. This is a really cool trick. Like, look, actually, another one where we go outside the dungeon and re-enter it. I thought that was cool. Now, cool people just use a hookshot. Okay, now we have the big key, so we can go in this door. And everything that we were doing before doesn't matter, because we just passed all of that to the next area. I'm pretty sure there's a ferry or something here. Not like there already wasn't a million of them before. Not killing them either. Okay, now they're not in my way. Maybe which door is which. I'm pretty sure it's up, right? Yep, it's up. That hurt. Oh crap. Okay, so we're gonna do this the much easier way. Look how big that shield is. Do you really need a shield that big, dude? And now we're in... Ooh, hello. One of the most annoying parts of this game. So it'd be really nice to add that key. Nice. So there's a weird sequence here to get to the center of the room, which holds the one... Right, it holds the switch. Oh my god. Pretty sure isn't on the switch proper. Like, seriously? I honestly don't know if it's open or closed, and that's going to make me really sad. That was it, by the way. That was... Yep. Down, it should be okay. Oh. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I'm pretty sure that this door is much easier to get to than I'm thinking. Hit again. This is like the most clever fucking trap. Okay. Please be open. Shit. Someone doesn't know the difference between open and closed, apparently. Here, we're gonna get hit again. Don't really care, just gotta get through this area. The good news is we have a stupid fairy. We're actually gonna get hit twice. How do you like that for apples? Ugh. I messed up twice. This is a room that sucks, by the way. Oh, cool. So we're just gonna ferry up. It's not like it wasn't a deathless run because we already had one mishap on a different thing. Right door is the first or the last? It is the last one. Oh my god. What is down here? Remind me what's down here. Oh my god. It's outside. Maybe fairies? Fairies would be really nice. Trying not to use this. Okay, cool. That was really dangerous. Got away with the place. Now we just go to the boss room. I can't believe we ran completely across. Yeah, so the boss is right up ahead. I just didn't want to run into anything dumb before we got that. I think we need an actual key. Actual final room. Oh god. Be sure it's this one of these guys. No. Apparently, the answer is no. I'm catching them now because they're pissing me off. I could have sworn there was a key that I needed here. But I suppose if I'm that wrong, I may be wrong. Oh, there really is no key. Moving on. Moving on. Take the magic container and the heart. And remember, we only have to hit them once. And then we can just start beating them on each thing. I want to make sure we kill the other head. Well, I guess we're gonna get this head first. Game changer. Alright, so we have all 7 crystals, so now we have to go to the 8th dungeon. And then we have to go defeat Ganon, and that's it. Level over. Nice thing about this one is it's literally right here. Now this is a dungeon where actually, if I recall correctly, we're going to have an extra key. Oops, did that wrong. Oh right, there's a star. This room... Of course. Pretty sure there's no key in this room, and I'm just wasting time. Arrows. One's gonna be bombs, which we will need actually, but none of them are keys. Great. I was about 90% sure we did not need one of those. This needs a key. See, we could have not used a key. Is there another key in this room? It's really too bad. Huh. Why did we need to do that? Oh no, well there's another key at least. It didn't matter, by the way. One of these to push to this. Guess what? It's another key. So we actually blew one of our extra keys. Sort of a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's just fairies and stuff. I don't really think there's anything important here. At least there is. That just blows everything up. One of these things is an actual... Arrows say nothing important here. But you did get to hear the Found It sound a million times. Something, right? Way. I need to go this way. Okay. We just have to remember when we actually get back that we magic mirror, and we'll still have a bonus key. That's the armor. That's closed for business. Oh wow. Touchfall. Oh, that entire is unobtainium. Take. Everything's off time because I took forever at the start of this. Fuck. Seriously? Come on. Oh, am I really that stupid? Please don't tell me I'm that stupid. No, I mean, I already know the path because I've done it so many times. It's just that that's what we managed. I'm sure you could actually bomb jump that if you really wanted to bomb jump it, you could. This is important because I'm pretty sure so it gives us the big key. Something important happens here. It might just make us fall to the boss room. Telling us to use arrows. I don't even remember which one. This should be the boss room. Now that we have silver arrows, this fight is disgustingly different. Remember how easy it was the first time? Well, this time it's even easier. I only care about this one. I'm pretty much thinking that fairies, holy crap. Right. Might as well grab this because the Ganon fight sucks. Really easy, but like if I start getting hit, it sucks. And now we don't really need to do anything. So notice the key thing on the right? No. We're done with that. There's two different pathways that go to that first boss, if I'm not mistaken. And we're actually plus a key right now because we didn't waste the key. Ugh. Okay, we have silver arrows. I'm not really sure when to block him off. You have to move this block to open up the door. If I stop walking on the spikes, man oh man. And okay. Notice the big key, keep moving. This room is so much fun. I'm pretty sure we actually... Oh, we do have to kill these guys. Well, we don't have to kill them, but we have to... Oh boy. And now one of the most annoying rooms... No, sorry, the next room. If you manage to do a dash thing there to bounce back, you can actually open up the hall. Now, we could fight things. No. Not sure why I'm picking up all these. But there should be a room that we had to go through where we have to light. We only need lamp power to do it. Plus, it does give us magic when we do it. This one is a trick because you don't need to actually kill any of them. You do. I don't know anymore. You did. Oh, we're headed to boss 2 now. And we're here. Now, remember we have these silver arrows. You can actually land one. Most annoying thing in this fight is the fact that there's this one asshat that's just hanging out there. Notice how quickly things just die with the sword anyways. We're kind of hanging out at this angle just because you see how his shots, we can kind of just deflect with our shield. And now we have the last one. And there should be a chest that appears. No, we just go, go, go. Very little refills of anything. We still have that +1 key. Do not forget that we have the +1 key. Moderately important. I'm gonna kill all these guys. Of course, I messed it up, so not actually. Now we're gonna kill all these guys. Okay, so that room I was talking about. Actually, to the right of this room. Hey Draco, how you doing? I need magic power. Ooh. What? They hit me in the middle of... That was cool. I should have just enough magic power to do this. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, we're good. Okay, if I screw it up, we even have enough. Get there, no! Okay, I have to do it again. I should have dashed. I should not have, wanted. Okay. Now, this dumb room. Which I just messed up really bad. Now we can't mess it up too much, because if we mess it up too much... Oh my god. Ugh. Wow. It has been a while. I don't understand what these moon pearl thingies are doing. Besides, like, jacking me over. Like, am I doing something wrong? Why? I always go to the top right first because that's the... This is the second... This is the end game. Yeah, this is stupid. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's step back. Stop doing it with the fire rod. Just use the regular lamp. Okay. I have no idea what was going on there. It could just be stupid. That's probably the best answer. Oh yeah, remember we had that bonus key? It's gonna come into play at some point. Okay, cool. So we were on Dungeon 8, which is the end game. And we're almost done with it. We're almost gonna fight Ganon and win the game. Oh no. I don't know why I'm doing this exactly if I already have a key. Did I need another key? Now we're hanging out here so that if he wants to... Wow! Oh, that rounding though. That rounding. I'm not even sure why I'm not, like, being ridiculously, offensive with the guy. Because I have a level 4 sword. And he's not, like, supercharged or anything. They just... I don't even know. Don't even know. Actually, I kind of wonder if you can just actually bomb... I don't think you can bomb jump that far. But now we are on the path to the final boss of this area. And like the mini boss protagonist of the game. Can I please go through, you stupid game? Really didn't want me to get through. So I have to remember that, I know I wrote it in Waldorf. No. It's far worse to like just straight up die on him. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh man, this is not a good angle to do things. What I'm trying to do is actually hit him with more than one ball, and that's not working. Okay, try it this way. We'll just stick with one. I am trying to get way too fancy today. Like, seriously? Okay, I am too fancy. And way too fancy. If he didn't shoot his stupid other thing, we would have had enough to party. There we go. And now we can go fight Ganon. Yeah, we're like 45 minutes behind where I normally am at this point. A lot of backtracking, a lot of mistakes. We still did pretty good. Do I trust myself to win it with only one? No, I really don't. There's like a fairy right here. I really should be able to trust myself that much, but for whatever reason, not today. Oh yeah, we also needed magic. That's one thing to remember, is that this is the only dungeon in the game that when you finish it, it doesn't put you back, like, how do you say it? You don't get full health back. But I intend on taking a few hits. I mean, if we get to the fourth phase, we're good. And we can always bail if things start to go really bad. Okay, now he's gonna start turning these things into bats. What else do we need? I don't know, if things go really bad, we'll have to keep up. Really, game? I am dead. We have one fairy, though. I usually go through this game without dying, and I consider fairies a death, so... Okay, so we're on the phase where things start to get a little bit more normalized. It's just that first phase is really hard to avoid damage. Oh my god. We might actually be in trouble here. We may actually have to fall. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? No! Fuck! Ugh! Stupid game. Stupid game. That's so stupid. Wow. It's just wow. So I'm annoyed, so we're gonna do it this way now. Dude, he like literally, not glitched, but he like... The fire went out at exactly the point where he just decided to keep going and then threw a thing I couldn't actually see, so I just had to kind of stand there and take it. If his things are 150, yeah, I don't really care for 100. That was so silly, though. Ugh, it's just so lame. We also need magic refilled, too. I should have actually filled that before. That was just silly. I mean, that's really the fight. That's literally the fight where things can kind of just go wrong. Oh. I died 4 times in this run. It's so unusual. Ugh. Oh, I did no damage. Alright, we'll try it with this. That really should be enough. A alter ego. Are gonna need the... What are you talking about? Ugh, stupid. You know what we could do? Well, that's really greedy. Can I, like, not be on top of him? He takes 6 health every time that it rounds me into him. It's so annoying. This is what we're doing. We're gonna... I think I remember my strat now. I know if I do one of those, that I have enough room to do the next phase. The real key here is not to fall down. No, like it's supposed to be set up that if you can't see him, that bad things happen. But like, if... He also blocks the fire rod, whether or not you can see him. You need to do the other. No! You got to be fucking me! No, I mean, he was just warping, and then he just decided to appear. Okay, now we have issues, because I'm out of potions, and I don't have enough. Okay, so we didn't need both potions, so we're gonna try this. By healing to the fairy twice, we're gonna fill in magic, because I need more magic. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our first half of magic to get through the bullshit first part of the fight. Magic cape, I guess. I've actually never used the magic cape on this fight. I don't know why I'm having so many issues. That's quite a bargain, indeed. So it has to do with when it talks, the invulnerability frames run out while he's talking, when he like taunts, and I'm like running through the script very quickly. So it hit me initially, and then it hits me again because I'm standing on top of him. That's... I'm glad we knew tricks here to fix our issues. Not having enough health. I should have got that third bottle, hell. It wouldn't have mattered, I fell down. Like, we literally lost because I fell down. Wow. Okay. Third time the charm, right? Already killed the guy like 3.5 times. What we're gonna do this time is we have a magic potion, so our first set of magic bar is gonna be used abusing the magic cape. Magic cape, best cape. Why didn't I do this the first time? Look at this. This is stupid. 100 times more stupid. Okay, so in the future, bring a magic potion, because this entire fight is way easier. Technique of darkness. Oh my god, now see if I would have gotten hit there. See, it's bullshit when he stands there, because he blocks the stupid... I hit him. Bullshit. We're actually gonna use the other equipment. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can actually plug them multiple times with arrows. I'm stupid. Yeah, if you're really slick, you can, well, never mind, you can't plug them twice. That's how we died last time. But see that? That's full bullshit. Like, he has to finish his first thing, is that it? I'm just not allowed to win this fight, no matter what I do. Oh my god. Ugh. We're just not allowed to win. We're gonna catch this fairy now. And we're gonna refill her magic twice. I don't know how like, this is, like, easy at this point to me. But for whatever reason, I keep messing up the end part. And the end part's, like, the easiest part, because you've gotten by him doing, like, all this crap. We even made it easier. And I have spent about 25 minutes on this, so 15 minutes on it. By the time it's over. man. I'm trying. So, I don't remember the last time you said something in chat. Where do I know you from? Are you from Katie's stream? I think you're from... I don't remember. Oh, no. No, not because I'm messing with you. This is easy excuses. I can't even say that I'm talking them. I mean, there's just nothing to the fight. It's just that I keep standing in places that if I get hit, I'm going to fall down. And I'm getting hit. Like, that's just literally what I'm doing. I'm just messing up. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where I know you from. Like, I know you. I just don't remember where I know you from. Maybe I don't. I'm brand new. Name does kind of sound familiar, but it could be just because a lot of numbers. Okay, this is way easier. Like, I don't know why I never thought of doing this before. Probably because I thought magic potions were stupid. Yeah, remind me, unless you're just brand new. Oh, welcome to the stream. Regardless, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, now I know you are. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, look at that! We actually are going to get a bonus hit. And when we're doing really well, that's that. So have you played this game before? Okay, I'm just going to stand in the middle. Now see, he like appears, like you see that he was going somewhere, and then he finished appearing there. Oh my god. But he really only has like one move at this point, and it's just to throw that stupid snake. It's just that I'm trying to rush. One more arrow. Now see, that's fine. I like that. I like that when it's... Okay, so we know that he is screwed on this arrow. See, and that's how we lost last time. Oh. I can't believe this. I have never had this many problems with this boss. Like, ever since I, like, played the game enough, so I already, like, know how to beat it. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I was supposed to be done, like, an hour ago. Supposed to be done an hour. Like, my best run of this game was like 2:15 or something, or 2:10. I don't know, I used to keep track of it on like little sheets of paper. This is before like streaming was a thing. Why? I know the lowest number I think I wrote down was like 202. I want to say that the best is 180, 150. At the time it was 150, it's probably better now. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. So have you beat the game though? Okay, this is perfect, because now we're going to use the cape. The guy is back on the final phase. Watch me run out of arrows. I need to check my arrow count. Because if I'm out of arrows, you can't, like, win this. Like, do we just play it, like, super safe at this point and just say, to hell with you, I'm gonna do it this way? Oh, my god. Okay. Please do the technique of darkness. Oh, first arrow. One arrow down. Now he's gonna start doing this crap. Don't shoot the snake. Now he's gonna go places. And you see that? Yeah, I'll even show you one of my... Oh my. Okay, good, I stayed in place. Now I'm off time because that took a few frames, so I don't know where his bird is. Yeah, so if both torches are out, you can't see where he is, which, if you're trying to avoid him, might be a thing. Now we know he's traveling, so we can do this. Oh, we did it. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll even show you. I have an account. The end credit. Have you seen the end credits to this game? They're fantastic. The best. Unfortunately, they're like 9 minutes long. But yeah, the first save file on this game has, when you complete the game, it marks that there's game completion on your file. And it notes how many times you died. This one we died 4 times, and one of them was actual, like, legit, I went in without any healing or anything, no fairies or anything, and I just got clobbered. We took some risks. We took risks to try to see how fast we could go today. If you're familiar with the game, we went to Dungeon 4, which is where the town is. But if you haven't finished this game, I won't spoil anymore, I shouldn't say anything. This game is absolutely fantastic. Like, this might be the best. This is definitely a top 10. Like, I have like a list. I should just put it in my profile, like a list like top 10. This is definitely on the list. Because just the level design is so good. Like, you can see it in Zelda 1 and 2 that they had ideas that a lot of other games didn't have in terms of the way the puzzles are designed. But the big trick to me is that, like, if you really get into this game, like, even besides, like, what there's a streamer goes by the name of Andy who does Andy, but he's figured out, like, cool ways in this game to actually, like, because all the dungeons are on the same map, so if you might find a way to glitch through a wall the right way, you actually can end up in different dungeons at the same time. Dungeons, like, just, now you're in the other dungeon, because if you just changed rooms, because there's ways to glitch through walls. But I thought part of the beauty of this game is that they give you a list, I mean, they put it on your map, like, here's dungeons 1 through 7, and they're numbered, so the prescribed order is to do them in that order. But if you really get into this game, there are actually ways to do things out of sequence by the way the game is designed, which is pretty cool. There's I mean, I'm sure there's more optimal ways than others, but it feels, for a very linear game, because it's essentially what it is. I mean, you get all the crystals. It's pretty linear. It's not like get some of the crystals, or you don't necessarily need to get the crystals. You don't have too many forks, but you aren't limited to, what a lot of adventure games, where you're limited to, you have to go to Dungeon 1 first, you have to go to Dungeon 2 second. This game, you don't have to do that, and even your paths in the dungeon, the first time you do them, the level design, like, you played Link Between Worlds, like, Ocarina of Time is a good example. Because, like, the forest dungeon, like, people, like, if you design the dungeon that people actually remember why they hated the dungeon, but also can't admit that it wasn't poorly designed, it probably was really, really good. And, like, anytime I talk about Ocarina of Time, which is the first N64 game, people, like, the only dungeon they remember, maybe besides for that being, I guess, because there's some scary things in that game, I guess. People played it, like, when they were, like, 10, for, like, my quote-unquote generation. So, anywho, Forest Temple, it's the first, like, adult phase of the game, and that temple. That game is really linear, though. I don't think the dungeon design in that game is fantastic, and I don't understand why Nintendo actually had to. There's actually a lot of censorship that went into that game after the initial release, and then when they re-released the game on the 3DS, I believe. I want to say it's on the 3DS. This is still Ocarina of Time. They changed the water temple to basically make the puzzle easier, which to me sort of ruined it a little bit. But I understand why they did it, because it wasn't. You had to try things, and if you were the type of person that just kept running around waiting for a clue, the clue wasn't there. So I guess that's something. But it gave, like, when you went to do the thing that you were supposed to do, it told you that you should be doing it. It gave you the signal to do it. There's a potato head one. I always find that funny. But yeah, so anyway, I mean, just this series, but particularly this game, I think it's really well done. Just because, I mean, the dungeons, just kind of by design and where game programming was at the time, they're linear, but there's a catch. When you explore the dungeons, especially for the first time, you do lots of loop-arounds trying to figure out the puzzle of what to do. And for adventure games at this time, you have games like ActRaiser, which is basically, or like Castlevania, which is run through, kill all the enemies, go to the next, the next room, or just get to the next room and just kill what enemies you have to, and then kill the bosses when you get there. The game's a lot different, so but a lot of people like Castlevania too, so I can't say that that's the only thing. But there, there's my spiel. It's kind of like the characters in like The Simpsons and Futurama. Like the Matt Groening says that if you have a silhouette of a character and that silhouette stands out as unique, then like they think like Futurama characters, all of them, if you just drew their shadows, just like a black shadow of the character, you can actually go, oh, that's Bender, oh, that's Fry, oh, that's the Professor, and he says that that's something that he always does with characters that you want to remember. So if there's so many dungeons in RPGs, why do you remember certain dungeons? Well, because it had, these different mechanics. So there's my spiel. I forget how many people, because there's this other streamer, is it KD Kill or something? He's been going through lots of like old games, and I said I would go through Zelda, because it took him like 2.5 days or something to get through Zelda, and I'm like, no, I'll show you how you get through Zelda. I'll even do the dungeons out of order just to show you. And I won't do any glitches or anything. Just go through the whole thing. Because I mean, it's tricky the first time, like you think. I think it took him like probably like 12, 14 hours to get through it the first time. I think he killed Ganon on like the second try though. I failed. I felt really bad on Ganon. 18 minutes when I normally time it out to like 5. So we lost 15 minutes there. We lost 15 minutes on Dungeon 4. And we lost... somewhere in there was like another 15 minutes of items I didn't need to pick up, items I picked up out of order, items I forgot to pick up. As far as like saving time, if you were to try to find more time in this run, is to not have to run around the overworld map until anytime you're nearby something that you can get, you need to pick it up. It's very easy like to have to end up traversing the whole map when you go, oh crap, I forgot, X, Y, Z. Man, if you haven't played this game, or at least finished it, you should finish it. Actually, I don't even know what they changed with this game. I kind of doubt that they changed much. Because as far as the things that... What's interesting is that there's a lot of religious references in this game. That if you look at Castlevania, they took out all the crosses, they took out all the blood, they took out... what's the other one? Like Dracula's... There's a is it that? I think it's the NES game. No, I think it's Super Castlevania 4 for Super Nintendo. It's written... Wait, so it's like 0, 0, 0, we're doing great, and then uh-oh. Here we go. 1. Where's the 4? There's only 3 at the end. Did we only die twice? How did we only die twice? Okay, so I lied. We only died twice. That includes like if a fairy resurrects us. So. So really, the only death I had was in 4, and then I just didn't release the fairy in 7 because I'm like, well, if the fairy runs away, there you go. So I am going to take a little bit of a break, and at some point, I don't know when. Sorry, this took a little bit longer. We're gonna do Final Fantasy Tactics. There is a mod. Like, I've already beaten the game before. I played the hell out of the game like 10 years ago. But I found out that there is an insane mode mod for this game. And we are gonna... I tried playing it. It's already proving to be impossible. But we're gonna probably start the game fresh with the... I only have the PlayStation version, so we're gonna try the PSP version, because apparently there's the same patch. And... you can have like more people in your party, and it's actually kind of cool what these people did. There's like code limitations to the PlayStation version that you can only have 16 people in your party. Basically, there's only so much SRAM in the game, and there's no extra like usable RAM in the game to put like more character slots in. Basically, like you build like it's kind of like Fire Emblem. You have your own armies. In fact, it's pretty much stolen from the Fire Emblem series, except they did different things. There you go. I'm going to cut this video here, and I'm going to at least take a break for lunch. You found the channel this way, so I'm sure you can find something else to do. But I appreciate you for coming out, and I will be back later.